Mopar time here at Unique, especially in classics. Let's check this one out. 1968 Dodge Charger Fastback or two-door hardtop. 383 power underneath the hood that's paired up with an automatic transmission. Technicians driving it noted firm shifting points on that transmission. Nicely equipped with power steering, power brakes. Has had a recent valve job, mild cam added. And you do want to run a lead additive with it, and there's actually some in the trunk. We'll get into that in just a bit. Take a look at the front chrome. Of course, the hideaway headlights, grille. Now, still pictures. If you want to see this vehicle so you can see the underside, interior, engine bay, uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website. And of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. Riding on Keystone Raiders, it looks like. 5-spoke chrome wheels. Goodyear radials. Original color of this car, bright blue, metallic. Now, as far as the paint, it does show its age some. There's some kind of discoloration in it. There's some stuff where it's faded. To me, it's one of those cars where if you want, it's a 68 Charger, put it that way. If you want to drive it the way it is and enjoy it, have some fun. Want to take it to the next level? Take it to the next level. It'll still be a fun one for your local roll-ins, cruise-ins, local shows. But if you want to bring it over the top, you know, repaint, maybe new top. Did come with a white vinyl top. A little discoloration there, as you can see. Light blue interior bucket seat vinyl car. And that's the way this would have also come. The center console. Now you can see it does have a different dash in it. The turned aluminum. And we'll get around to the driver's side and check that out a little closer here in a bit. I just want to let you know that there are dash components and extra parts that are going to come with it. Stock radio also. Mentioned that lead additive earlier. Some interior trim pieces. And you'll be able to see these all in the still pictures. Just so you know, these will all go back in the trunk and go along with the car. Check out the still pictures. You'll be able to see those close up and what they are. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. I do have some shots from the underside. There's some corrosion. There would be a little TLC as far as if you're going to repaint it, take it to the next level. Or, like I said, drive it like it is. We're going to start it up, let you hear it run. This thing sounds good. Has had the battery relocated to the trunk as well as the fuel cell. This has actually been in the same ownership for the last 30 years, and that gentleman actually got it from his uncle. So it's been in the same family for a long time. Still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. If you like these Chargers, probably one of the favorite years right here, very popular. Go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you may see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. Videos are uploaded daily, and when these videos are uploaded, the vehicles in them are available to purchase. And you can do that online right off our showroom floor. As you can see up and down the driver's side. So the paint, I mean, it has a shine to it, but just like I said, there's spots where there's a little discoloration. Might not quite be even. A little darker blue here, a little lighter there. But again, it's a 68 Charger. It'll turn some heads. Run it, drive it, have some fun. All right, let's check out this interior a little closer. It appears the front seats have been recovered. And rear seats, I would not be surprised if those are original. Headliner also appears to be original. All right, I have a little cheat sheet. I'm going to go through the starting process of this. It's nothing too crazy or over the top. A couple things I want to mention before we fire this up. You hear it run. Brakes are 95% or better at all four corners, and it is four-wheel disc brakes. Owner's manual goes along with it as far as miscellaneous receipts. There's also what the Certicard, I believe Dodge called it, for the warranty info. All right. Also Pioneer stereo in the glove box. Can't remember if I mentioned that before or not. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn this key. And as far as these switches, right here, this is a magneto switch. That's for an amp. This is a fuel pump you're going to hear kick on. If it's cold, there's also a choke right down here for a Holley carburetor that's on that 383. This thing has always started extremely easy. We'll check the headlight doors too. Headlight doors or headlight switch is going to be here. This is your hazard. These are your wipers. Mentioned the choke down below. Aftermarket gauges. Amp meter working. Oil pressure up. Water temp. That was a cold start. I wouldn't expect that to be up. And I believe one of those is a tranny temp. There was a line running to the tranny. What else do we have? Fuel. And I can't see that one all the way down at the end. Must be, good question. Oh, vacuum. Since it's moving. Top of the dash looks good. Like I said, mild cam added. You can hear that. Take a listen. You can tell it's got a little cam. All right, let's slip up to the front. Let's try those lights first off. Oh, there they come on. Doors must have opened. All right, headlight doors open. They close also. Yes, they do. I'm going to go ahead and pause this a second. It's going to be easiest to get this hood open without the camera. So let me pause this a second. Stick around to the very end too. We're going to drive this car, see how it goes down the road. There we go, hood popped. So you can see the underside of that. And engine bay. So again, power steering, power brakes, 383, and this car originally came with a 383. Speaking of which, the fender tag or the data tag, you'll see a nice close-up of that in the still pictures if you'd like to do any decoding. Like some Taylor plug wires have been added. And again, Holley double pumper. 4-barrel carb. Smooth running engine. One other thing I wanted to show you. Turn it, indicators in the hood. Also working. 1968 Dodge Charger. Call us 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. Check out all those still pics. Stick around the very end of the video. See how this goes down the road. We do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Today we're driving a great looking 1968 Dodge Charger. What's your favorite between the 2 or the 3? The 1968, 69, or 70? The look is very similar but not quite the same. Which one is your favorite? I have a tough time choosing. I like them all 3. This car has a custom dash panel for all the gauges you're going to need to see. Our turn signal indicator works. Even the ones in the hood inserts, the hood scoops, if you will, do work. tachometer and speedometer appear to be working as they should. Amps are showing charging over halfway on the gauge, the oil pressure over 50, water temperature about 175. We also have a fuel pressure gauge over here showing 6, which sounds about right. Fuel gauge is over half of a tank, and there's a vacuum gauge on the far right. This is an automatic on the center console. Beautiful blue on blue car. Kind of a satin blue on the outside, I'd almost say. And that top is it's antiqued to perfection, I would say. That's my own personal taste. Bucket seats in blue vinyl, very comfortable, very stock looking. Brakes nice and smooth. Now people talk about the muscle cars not cornering as well. This actually corners pretty flat. Accelerates nicely. This car, I didn't even have to choke it. Pumped the gas a couple times, fired right up, idled nicely. Very smooth running car, nice on the road, stays right where you put it. There's no pull to either side. Factory horn is working. And blue, blue and this top looks great. It drives as good as it looks. Take a look at all the pictures at uniqueclassiccars.com.